Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Berseria, suddenly intense music. Yep, find and rescue the Ethereum, that's where we gotta go. So... where are we going now? Is it in here?
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say. Please
Love how Mogul is
forgive
just
me.
like, whatever.
I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
You were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Please don't hate me.
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really? Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Aizen stands for. We know you were forced to do it against your will. But my spying put everyone in serious danger. That's still a fact.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That velvet is actually pretty good wife material. And what fishing rods Aizen prefers. And what Miss Magulu says in her sleep. And how fast Dial's tail regrows. What? That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
Alright. How?
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting you. I'm sorry.
Aizen?
That's right! I must apologize as well! I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor.
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
I like that little comment about Velvet being wife material according to him, and I'm kind of thinking about that one. It's like, you know, is she attractive? Yes. Is she a good cook? Yes. You know, is there all these little traits that would make her wife material? Yes. It's just also the fact that, like, have we forgotten the fact that she's also a rage-filled half-demon woman? So that with that whole aspect, I don't know if that part is wife material, but she has the traits, I suppose. Okay, so as you can clearly see, as I was chatting on about that, the enemies in here are kind of ridiculous now. What is that? Is that a...
We will need to be extremely
No, it's a friggin' wraith. What kind of demonic elephant look-alike is this supposed to be? This is the weirdest enemy I have seen in this game so far. Yeah, so... Macrodian Wraith. Yes, I don't know what these things are trying to be. They look like the elephants, kind of. Just floating elephant heads. Yeah, that's literally what they are, floating elephant heads. I really love that modular code. Is it hot or is it just me? I don't think I've heard that before. Oh jeez, where did you guys come from? Were they in this battle before? I don't know if they were. Okay, I am using this because you are probably gonna have more HP than some of the other stuff we're fighting in here. Or you could get wrecked by a big old spell there.
Come on,
on. Put up some fight, okay?
Okay, I hope I'm going the right way here. Oh, damn
Are
it.
we ready for this?
Okay, no, I don't want to fight you. Through the door! That's our escape. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yes, I'm aware there was a turtles back there. I chose not to talk to him. Okay, that's probably not it, because that's going to lead us up to the roof. Maybe I will talk to him, because he's, like, on the beaten path. Yeah, real quick, I'll just see what he's got. Same stuff, it looks like, mostly. Yeah, okay. Same stuff as some of the other shops that we've gone in. There we go, found it. So you just go in here. And here we go.
So, you all got away.
It was all I could do to flee. I have lost face.
You don't have a face.
Ha.
I was so scared.
It's okay now, dear. I won't let them cause you any more pain.
Medusa was the one who saved us.
Thank you.
I could never forgive them for involving children. That's all. Kurogane, head to the rear docks. Keep them safe. If you find the Prince and Griffin, take the Von Altia and escape.
As you wish. Rokuro, take the Stormquell. I made it with the orichalcum you gave me.
You actually did it.
I abandoned all desire and forged it with a clear mind. You will find no harder sword in all the world.
Stormquell. Made from orichalcum. I'll use it well, Kurogane.
Okay. Yeah, something as bad as that. Probably gonna be deep down in the depths here. Yep. As you might imagine.
Managed to
Yo.
avoid capture, huh, Prince?
As did you. You did well to avoid Artorias and his forces.
Lord Artorias is here?
He is. I overheard some exorcists mention it.
Artorias.
If you want to die, do it alone. We're saving the Therians before anything else.
Besides, we're so close to deciphering the ancient book.
I know. We'll escape from the rear docks. Follow me.
Watch out, Princey Wincy. You ain't no Therian. If
Princey
Griffin gets there
Wincy.
first, we're leaving you behind.
Understood.
Okay, the rear docks. So I think that would be. Whoa. Oh, God. Titania is one of the crazier places to navigate because you got to just go through so many different floors. So why did I walk back out? I think it put me back out. I have not been this way, excuse me. Oh my god. Hello. Man, I have had a crazy couple weeks, I'll tell you what. I'm glad it's the weekend and I can just don't have anything going on today, so I can just chill and record. So that's kind of nice. So one thing I did do, am I going the right way? I certainly hope so. One thing I did do was I picked up the, that new Yu-Gi-Oh collection that came out. It just came in yesterday, and I decided to play some of it in my downtime, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like it's the early retro games, but they're a lot of fun. There's one in particular I'm playing that I've already put quite a bit of time into already. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I know some people have qualms with the older ones, but I just like the early stuff. Like I liked Yu-Gi-Oh a lot as a kid, and it kind of just reminds me of kind of the old days of it, and it's been pretty nostalgic to experience. So that's one thing I've been doing outside of, you know. Oh no, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, outside of. I said I don't want to fight you. Outside of but that's one thing I've been doing aside from being, you know, busy and everything. And I'm gonna be getting busier pretty soon, so I really hope that I can get at least some headway into Berseria before, you know, I try to get at least close to the end of Berseria before we can, before that happens, and I have to put this series on hold for a little bit, because, oh boy, I've said it before, as much as I'm enjoying this, yeah, this game is very long. I had forgotten how long it actually was. Yeah, these snake enemies just gang up on you. Yeah, I don't really care about fighting the enemies right now. I just want to get out of here.
Will Artorias
Oh,
use
here we go.
Mattis as well?
I don't know. It's hard to believe that the Abbey's leader would risk using an art that could end his own life, but...
The Shepherd's reputation would be ruined if he self-destructed over some botched formula. On the other hand, if the risk is based on the user's ability, then the Legates might not have any trouble.
So if Artorias were to try, he'd armatize with Innominat.
Can an Empyrean be used as an Armatus? I'm not even sure Artorias can handle that.
He'll do it. Why else would he try to revive Innominat?
But we're talking about an Empyrean.
He'll succeed. I'm certain of it. This is the Shepherd Artorias we're talking about here. Whether God or devil stands in his way, he won't be swayed. That's who he is.
Velvet.
But it won't save him. He'll die by my hand. Empyrean or no Empyrean.
Here we go.
Eisen, there's trouble. The enemy found the Von Eltia. Several enemy ships are heading this way right now.
Set sail, now!
I'm, glad we were able to save everyone.
Get out of there.
There's no escape, Lord of Calamity.
Benwick, forget me. Take the Von Altia and leave, now!
That's madness.
Why were
What
they
do you
all
think
just
you're doing?
standing there? It made it look like they were all running out the
Take
door.
them down. They'll sink you from afar.
Well,
Raise anchor.
that's
We'll
probably
make it through
true, so...
somehow.
Aye, aye. But don't die. You hear me?
I want to point out I really like Magilu.
kids.
I really like
We're not going to
Magilu's
die.
animation.
We're going to kill.
I really like Magilu's little animation when she's about to begin a battle. By the way, I don't know if I ever pointed that out. She kind of does a little twirl and brings out her doll. It's kind of nice. I mean, not surprising, she has the best animations in this game, so... I mean, despite her probably being one of the most like narcissistic and kind of like uncaring characters in this game, she has the most fun animations and is one of the most fun characters, oddly enough. Overall, though, I will say this is overall just one of the more serious Tales games.
What do we do now?
We'll head to the front docks.
To steal an Abbey ship, I take it.
That's where the Abbey's main forces will be concentrated. And Lord Artorias should be there too.
All the better.
But we still don't have a way to fight Innominat.
I told you, if you want to die, do it alone.
I'm not asking you to come with me.
Shrug.
Use me.
Percival.
Don't worry. Griffin got away. If you use me as a hostage, you should be able to steal a ship.
I owe you one for this. But don't expect gratitude.
I don't.
Looks like this is our best and only bet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, randomly battling. You escape via the front docks, okay.
We're going to the front docks to escape. Don't forget that.
I know. Arthur's first maxim.
Oh, come on. Now...
About this whole hostage thing, you mean?
Yeah, that too. But Velvet's acting really strange.
And that's unusual how?
Magilou!
Yelling at me won't change anything. Her thirst for blood knows no bounds, and she's got all the self-control of a wounded beast. With the way she's acting, I'm not sure she'll be able to escape.
She's cut her way through all her problems before. She can do it again.
I hope so, but everything has its limits. There's no blade that will not break, nor is there such a heart. When the time comes, you'll need to make a decision. It's best you start figuring it out now.
When the time comes.
Oh, yeah, I should look into that. My expedition returned. I sent one out because I hadn't done that in a while, I realized.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Oh, well, gets you basic training. Mystery meat and breadcrumbs. Sure, why not? We'll send another one out because I haven't done that in a while. I had forgotten about it for a bit actually because I hadn't done it in a while. There we go. After running back through that whole place.
Whew. Well, looks like we shook off our pursuit.
Of course we did. This is the Von Eltia.
No, it can't be. This is terrible. Turn back, now!
What? There's no way we can do that.
I finally deciphered the last part of the book. If what it says is true, then Innominat is already...
The coast is clear!
All right, let's make a break for the docks.
You're running.
It's him.
It's Lord Artorias, and...
Sigurd!
No, stop!
Please, now's the time to negotiate for safe passage.
Step back, Your Highness. The girl before you wants nothing other than to kill me.
You better believe it!
This is a trap. We're leaving.
Let me go! I have to save her!
That ain't gonna happen, kid. Don't forget you're my ticket out of here, too.
I'm not your tool! Try to stop me and I'll take you down! Even you, Eisen.
Damn, Lavi said you're saying it like it is.
Your Armatus isn't gonna stop me!
Don't worry. I have another trick up my sleeve.
That sword. Was that orichalcum? Good job, little bro. Never seen that before.
Damn right! The hardest sword there is!
It may be made of orichalcum.
It's time. Stand down, Shaker.
Don't be a spoil sport. I'm just starting to have fun.
Get caught in the middle of this, and even you won't survive unscathed. The one to face Velvet will be Innominat.
Oh.
Hello, sister. Did you miss me?
Oh no.
Velvet's brother? So that's his game. That's right. I am Laphicet Crow. And more. I am also Empyrean Innominat, the Suppressor. No.
So that's what actually happened to him, guys.
If you're gonna do this, you gotta commit. He's our enemy.
I know! This is just another illusion!
You sure about that?
I'll devour all of you!
Alright. He's become an Innominat, and as you'll notice, he's taken 0 damage, so you can't win this fight, pretty much. And as usual, Velvet has become blinded by her own hatred and desire for revenge. So when we thought he quote unquote died, this is what actually happened to him. Yeah, can't win that fight.
Is this the power of an Empyrean?
Exactly. This boy is Empyrean Innominat the Suppressor.
But how? We took away his strength!
By kidnapping the Therians? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you were a wee bit late. It was never about the amount of malevolence the Therians devoured. What we needed to awaken him
was 8 different types. Greed, conceit, lust, cowardice, selfishness, obsession. Those 6 Innominat had already obtained by the time you managed to tear the Therians away. That leaves just the 2 that Velvet carries inside her. Once Innominat has them, he will fully awaken.
And I don't even need an Earth Pulse for that. I can eat them right here.
I tell you will!
If you're that weak, stay out of my way.
That's actually kind of terrifying how he can just, like, swing that around with, like, looking like he's putting so minimal effort into it, but is still winning.
Ow.
Ow.
It's all an illusion.
That hurts, Velvet.
Shut up! Shut up!
Are you going to kill me, sister?
Go away! Go away! Go away!
Velvet, it was always so hard for me. I was so frail. All I did was cause you trouble. Is that why? Is that why you wanted me to go away?
I never wanted you to go. I wanted you to live. I wanted you to be by my side. But in the end, I couldn't protect you. All I could do was avenge you. To get my vengeance, I devoured. I killed.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luffy. It hurt, didn't it? Fee! Kill him, please! But... Please? It's Luffy said! He's my brother!
But Velvet, I never wanted you to avenge me. I mean, it's that sort of selfish emotion that creates malevolence, that creates the demons.
Yup.
That's why I'm going to help Arthur. We're going to make all the pain in the world go away. Including that hate, that ugly malevolence in you.
Ugly malevolence.
The awakened Innominat will suppress all negative emotions. He will remake humanity into beings free from sin.
You take away all their sins, and people aren't people anymore!
I think that's just what they intend. Like how they steal free will from the Malachim.
It will be a peaceful world, free from pain.
So your goal this whole time was to rob people of their free will?
If even an exorcist like you can let your emotions tempt you to betrayal, clearly it is the only way.
I'll make this world a safe place free from demons. That has always been my dream. Don't worry. My wounds will heal. Once I have eaten you, sister.
What's going on? This is bad! We'll be swallowed alive! Wait. Everything I did for you. How could you do this to...
Thank you. It's because of what you've done that I need to make amends. You've hurt so many people, and all for nothing.
You can't... Poppy!
Unfortunate.
But they're within me now. I'll find them.
A weapon can't just be hard, you know. It's gotta be flexible, too. Or it'll snap.
If you're addressing me, do you care to test that out?
Nah, think I'll wait on that. At least until you and Innominat finish up your armorization.
Shepherd Artorias, what have you done?
It's all according to my plan, Your Highness. Let us return to the capital.
just happened?
We were eaten by an Earth Pulse.
This happened to you before, didn't it?
It's different this time. It looks like our awakened friend Inominat is using the land as his vessel. In other words, this Earth Pulse is now part of his body. I was able to flee him only because I found a rift in the Earth Pulse as it formed.
So, Velvet and the others?
I guess I won my bet. Took long enough.
Bravo! You do have a talent, if nothing else.
Oh, Melchior. If you're here, this place must be more important than I suspected.
Move aside. I must close this Earth Pulse rift.
Bienfu, protect the rift! Do well, and I'll forgive that little betrayal of yours. But if you run, my curse will follow you for eternity!
Yeah, you got it!
It looks like I just won my bet. If I let you seal this rift now, I'll never collect. Illusions won't work on me. You can't break a heart that's already broken.
That day, I interrupted my art when your heart broke. I suppose I was taking pity upon my student. But this time, know that I won't hold back. I will grind your heart into dust!
You're awake. I'm glad to see you're okay. It looks like we got sucked into the Earth Pulse.
Are you alright, Eleanor? What about everyone else?
I'm fine. But...
Kill. I killed so many. Murdered. Slaughtered. It was all for him. I killed for him, but he said I was ugly. Nothing. All for nothing. I can't. I have to kill. Die.
The whole time, she...
You're awake. Come on, we're leaving. I have to kill them.
But Inominat is your...
It's just an illusion! A fake! A trick!
Oh my god, Velvet, you're still believing that?
What if it was really him? Then that means he betrayed me, doesn't it? You think I can't kill a traitor like him? Why? Why wouldn't I? Just how many do you think I've killed? You, who watched me do it!
I'm... sorry.
Velvet!
Fluffy, time to wake up.
Oh boy.
I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Inominat!
Fever, I'm afraid.
No, this is different.
Medicine's supposed to come today.
A vision of the past?
Then you stay in bed.
See? I killed him! It was easy! I'm used to it by now. Alright, we're getting out of here! With your power.
But...
Now!
we gotta find Aizen and the rest.
I said now! Enough! Stop it! They're the ones who need to be stopped! Isn't that right? I'll kill them.
I'll kill them all!
You must calm down.
Fine. I'll calm down and look for an exit. That's what you want, right?
Whatever the case, we have to get
Well,
out of here.
everything is going bad now, right?
Moving for now. Yeah.
Laphicet is apparently the new Anominaut. Velvet's losing her mind. Everything is going wrong. New enemies, by the way. What are these? Spectre and Spectres. Okay. So, yeah, I was like, this is where the story really picks up, in my opinion, because Velvet's kind of realizing that everything she's done up until now was kind of all for nothing. And if you were thinking about it, you know, her desire for revenge was taking over her so much that, like, she was only slowly making things worse the more she tried to do anything. Oh, God, ow. Oh, God, I couldn't do anything there. Wow. Somebody help me over here? What's going on? I couldn't move at all. Yeah, I want you to go now. There we go.
I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, so that's kind of what happened.
Are you alright, Laphicet?
Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet.
This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laphicet, perhaps you should rest within me for a while.
No.
But if you don't, then...
I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more. I should at least be at her side.
You really have become stronger.
But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now.
Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother.
Eleanor.
So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright? Just remember that I'm always with you, Laphicet.
I know. Thank you.
I mean, I know it's like the Moloch thing, but just the rest within me comments honestly sounds so bad out of context. It really does. Oh, hell. That's a little scary. Like a Lamia looking thing. By the way, speaking of that, for a little interesting lesson for you all today. For anyone who doesn't know what a Lamia is from like mythology, I believe they come mainly from medieval mythology. They were kind of I believe that they're a monster from like specifically like medieval mythology, where they were like a half snake, half woman, and they would disguise themselves as a normal, attractive woman and would lure in men and would then bring them to their little wherever they live and then eat them. So that's what a Lamia is, from what I know. I mean, I don't know if that's actually... Oh! New ability from Eleanor here. New special. Wow, whoa, was that just because of the new weapon I equipped? Or was that something else? I don't know. I might just, with the Lamia, though, I might just be going off of, like, something I watched that portrayed a Lamia as that. I don't know if that's how they actually are, but... I think I'm pretty close, in any case.
Refuse to fall here.
I do think it would be a little bit interesting if they actually, you know, if they actually portrayed some of the situation into their dialogue during battles. It doesn't, though. It's kind of all just the same thing. Okay, we've seen all the enemies, so point in showing any of these anymore. Ow!
We've got to get out of here.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to get out of here. Those things were hurting me a lot. Okay, I gotta remember which way to go. I think it's gotta be this, because I don't think we can go to we can get to that other one from here. Or maybe we can, I'm not sure. So yeah, the enemies in here are just flat out scary. This is the place that we were at way earlier in the game. Like way earlier. Please tell me I went the right way.
Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all.
We've
all seen how strongly she feels about it.
Hold up.
I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
I mean, there is some truth to what she's saying, I guess. It was just the fact I was going to say, how could it be illusion if we could clearly attack an illusion and at least do something? But you know, then there's the entire thing of like, there is the fact that using an illusion that looks like Laufey said to mentally torment Velvet does kind of sound like something, you know, Artorias would do. So you know, you never know. There's like, there's two possibilities to it. Oh, jeez. Wow, did this place get bigger the last time we were here? Because it seems like it got a lot bigger now. Okay, down there's a dead end, so there's only one way that we can go. I mean, we're getting cutscenes, so obviously I'm going the right way. Also, the water here is like, if you want to call that water, it's all green down there and weird. But I mean, we are in a place between reality and, you know, all that, so makes sense it would look like this.
Is this?
Look!
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here. Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
these feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Artoria. No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
Alright, that one made my insides jump a little. Kinda came out of nowhere.
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen! You saw it too then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's
Is
surface
that not
cast
his name?
imprints
You
on the
know,
Earth
Arthur
pulse that runs
Artorius?
below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister.
Mm-hmm.
So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth Pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
If she's alright, we can only hope. Expedition returned, by the way.
Take a look
Just
at
take
this.
away from this moment for a second. Oh, not bad. Better than last time. Skill for next voyage, scholarly drive. I'll send another one out later.
So, what is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an Earth Pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the Earth Pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself, and remain a part of the Earth Pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earth and Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Inominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Well. Ah!
Are we ready for this?
No, I'm not. I just want out of here. At some point soon, I will do some grinding off screen on pre-existing enemies because we need to start prepping for later on in the game. Oh my god, how did you catch me? Yeah, this place is definitely bigger than the last time we were here, because we went to a strange spot. Whoa, buddy. There's two ways we can go now. Oh boy. Please let me... Okay, there's nothing here. There's a chest. That's it. Okay, at least it didn't take me to someplace entirely different, and then I had to turn back again.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Another memory.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy. I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah. I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Oh god. Here we go.
That's rich! You made me believe that tripe!
It's all a pack of lies. His smile. His promise. Everything.
That's a dragon. Or something that looks like a dragon.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
I don't think we have a chance.
These things are fast.
Light healer! First aid! Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Everything just getting worse and worse, man. I'm kind of getting into everything. Just the commentary is slowing down.
The Scarlet Knight? Is this Velvet's village?
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Arthur!
Celica!
Oh, what the hell? That was terrifying.
Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior!
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
Our domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn. But be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
It appears that Inominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch, it was me.
Yep.
You don't remember?
Not at all.
Yep.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew.
She knew,
I had
yep.
already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's
God,
who I am.
Velvet.
That's all I am.
Oh boy. Oh, come on, these things are so fast. Okay, save point. I think we're almost there.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Malak given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Malakim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malakim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Malak. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine, the good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Okay. Almost there. I learned a lot. Things are picking up. I learned Artorias' past.
Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone. Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
Yeah.
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lars. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Don't talk to me about Will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!